New York, Iowa, Kansas, and now Utah. Election officials in more than 20 states targeted by a string of threatening letters containing a white powdery substance.
The one heading here is destined for the lieutenant governor's office. News specialist Andrew Adams spoke to the lieutenant governor and a retired FBI agent about the expanding problems. Andrew?
Deanie, there's obviously a lot of concern about these. The lieutenant governor called on people's better angels to prevail. Because as we learned tonight, these threats are happening all too often.
In a hastily called news conference at the Capitol,
it was intercepted in Reno.
The lieutenant governor said Utah got a letter too.
There was white powdery substance in there that is being tested.
Intercepted in Reno. Officials said the FBI was investigating.
Traitor Elimination Army, I guess, is what it was signed from.
Well, this was only the latest letter targeting election workers across the country. It's also not the only threat Utah's received.
So are you just going to continue with this criminal fraud and capital high treason? Because we will absolutely see each and every one of you hang.
This audio obtained by KSL was from a threat that came over the phone.
That's the law, right? That's the law, right?
Retired FBI Special Agent Frank Montoya says the investigation into the letters will likely look for DNA and fingerprints while agents develop a profile.
The more times that these letters get sent out, the bigger chance there is that somebody makes a mistake.
The lieutenant governor, meanwhile, called on everyone to dial down the political rhetoric.
To see elections and election workers, election officials become the target of harassment and intimidation and threats is incredibly disturbing.
Well, Montoya tells us that mail investigations are tougher than they used to be because not every piece of mail gets postmarked. Makes it just that much more difficult to trace. Back to you.
It's sure a concerning trend. Andrew, thank you. KSL first alerted you to this story when it broke this morning. Be sure to download the KSL Plus app to get the latest breaking news on your phone.